So we're at the end of the course. We've been working through this process to validate whether or not your business idea is going to be successful online. How's that working for you? If you're sitting back in your chair, scratching your chin, thinking, oh, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. There's too much to think about. What I want you to do is just start anyway. Start anyway, because if you don't start, you'll never know. And if you push back from the chair at this stage of the process, when you have another idea, you're probably not going to go through with it. So really, it's super important. Just try. Just see what you can get live. And it's actually easier to do than you think. What you can do is you can go along with a process called the minimum viable product. In his book, in Eric Ries's book called The Lean Startup, he talks about the minimum viable product. And that's all about getting a product which is acceptable to sell, get it to market as quick as you possibly can. And then what you want to do is you want to see what happens. And this process shouldn't take long. It should be super quick, super easy, and low cost. Get it to market, see what happens. Because what you want to do is measure and learn. If you can take your business idea, get a product into the market, and nothing happens, the learning of that is very valuable. Was the product wrong? Did you not market it right? Or what's going to happen? Because that learning allows you to grow and be better. Or the lesson could be, this doesn't work. Let's revisit. Let's go find another idea. But what could happen is you put your product out in the market and you get a couple sales. That sounds like fun. What happens if you actually got a lot of sales? That sounds even better. So the idea is to just try it, the minimum viable product. Get your website live, get your product out there, and see what happens. See if nothing happens, it's still validated learning for you. You're still better off than if you hadn't done anything before. Because imperfect action always beats perfect inaction. If you don't do anything, you're never going to know. So I'd still encourage you to just go ahead, just try it out, and let's see what happens. If on the other hand, if you are at this stage of the course and you are like leaning forward, elbows on the desk, super engaged, and you are just thinking that you're so excited because you have now validated your business idea and you want to get to the market, what's your next steps? Same idea, go do it. Just get a minimum viable product live as quick as you can and then grow from there. If you think that Insaka, the whole Insaka e-commerce academy, do you think that we waited until we had all of our courses ready and available before we launched? No. First thing we did is we built the site. We launched it with 0 courses available. And then we started to build the course content, because what that allowed us to do is to get a bit of SEO traffic behind our site, and to get people onto our site, let them see what it is that we're doing. And when they could see a course that wasn't yet live, and they could sign up to say, when this course goes live, please let me know. And that helped us a lot, because when we got to the position where we launched each course, we had a database of people who we knew were waiting to sign up. And that was invaluable to us. It helped our own learning to say which courses were people more likely to sign up for. And that helped guide us. Our learning was, let's focus more on these ones. Let's do that first. And then we'll get to the other ones later, the ones that are seemingly less popular. But if we had waited until we built all the courses and then did a launch, we would have been far behind, because we didn't have a database of people ready and willing and waiting to buy. So that was our own example of launching a minimum viable product and then building out from there. And I'd encourage you to do the same thing. It's still important for you to work through the business plan. Right now we said in the beginning that we're going to walk you through the main business plan steps, specifically related to online. But still think it through. Don't just I'm saying two different things, because on one level I'm saying dive right in, launch your minimum viable product. But at the same time, do it in a calculated way where you're recognizing what risks there are, and you're doing it in a way that can become a big profitable business, because that's a goal, isn't it? That's what we all want, and that's what we want for you. If 1 in 10 businesses fail, that's a general stat, right? But did you know that 1 in 10 online businesses fail within the first 120 days? My understanding, or my take out of that statistic, is that most businesses that are launched online, that they're not given the proper thought process before. And that thought process is what we've done right now. And I'm really glad that you've gone through the thought process and you've recognized each of the challenges, each of the opportunities, because the fact that you've got to this stage of the course tells me that you're going to be one of those 10 that just goes from success to success and strength to strength. And I'm very excited that we can be part of this journey. So in terms of the very next steps that you can take, firstly, definitely take a look at the Insaka website and check out, we have a course on a step-by-step guided process on how to launch your site. Use it, don't use it. Ultimately, we want you to be successful. If that can help you to get live quicker, then we know that we can offer a lot of value to you. But also what we want you to do is once your site is live, whether you do it with us or on your own, then definitely connect with us on Facebook and send us your link once the site is live, because we're so excited to check it out. So jump on Facebook, go to Insaka e-commerce academy and connect with us, join the community, send us your questions, we can chat there, we can help you out. And ultimately, we just want to see your website launch and then go from strength to strength. We're super excited for you, because the fact that you are here doesn't mean that you are thinking about starting a business. The fact that you finished this course means that you have started your business. It's all just in your head waiting to explode out onto a website, and your customers are waiting to buy from you. We're super excited for you, and we're very grateful that you've got to the end of this course with us. We hope to see you in many different other courses on Insaka. And from me, Warwick, I want to thank you for joining us and seeing the value that we've offered through this course. We look forward to seeing your successful website live as soon as possible. Cheers.